All right, the soft lock is brought to you by our friends over at Dubby. Make sure to use code GameMarksPod to save yourself 10% over at Dubby.gg. The soft lock is a weekly segment on this podcast where one of our mega marks from our Patreon gives us a question to answer, a topic to debate. It is a question of the week with a fancy name, and this week the question comes from Steve Hoker. And Steve Hoker would like us to answer what our biggest pet peeves of playing online are. And he attached a little story and said, my friend and I were playing GTA one day, and a guy joined our heist, and his baby started crying and crying, getting louder and louder. And him and his friend were like, do you need to go take care of your kid? And the guy said no. So then him and his buddy just left. But I will say, another thing he mentions is one of my biggest pet peeves, is when people join a lobby and they have music blasting in the background. That is my number one. The noise gate
makes it jump in and out.
Number one biggest pet peeve is people who join with their headphones and they have loud music playing in the background. It's like, that's what the headphones are for. Play music through the headphones.
That, and like, I play a lot of battle royales. I hate when your teammates don't like land where you want to go. Like, everyone's scattered, because you're not going to win that way. And then people who don't like stick with the team and just go off and like they're across the map, and that really bugs me. I don't play much else online, so I don't know.
No, I always feel like mine is just it's the no dropping thing. Not dropping with the team is a big one, but also I agree. I think the background noise in the mic is, or you hear not necessarily music, but you hear like entire conversations happening in the background.
Kids screaming.
Like, are you having this conversation? Are you talking to this person?
Yeah, it's so bad. I don't know. And I hated back in like the SmackDown vs. Raw era, where people would make the created wrestlers with like that super kick that was like a one-shot knockdown.
Oh, yeah.
Just like spam moves and just, it was so obnoxious. And that's why I developed my little hack where I used to put DQ on the last man standing match, bring the ring bell into the ring because the announcers didn't call it out. And then I would just let them hit me. They would pick it up, hit me. I would get a win.
There you go.
That was my workaround for all the cheaters.
Easy. All right. Well, Hoker, thank you very much for that question. Guys, let us know what your biggest online gaming pet peeves are.